Hello again and welcome to the interchange intro video for Unit 6. Today we are talking about the simple present. Okay, so let's get started. This is Homer Simpson. He has a wife and 3 children. He lives in a pink house. He works at a nuclear power plant. He likes donuts. What is his routine every day? He wakes up at 5:30. He takes a shower at 5:45. He eats breakfast at 6:15, or he has breakfast at 6:15. He drives to work at 7. He finishes work at 5. He eats dinner at 7, or he has dinner at 7. He watches TV at 8. And he goes to bed at 10. Or he goes to sleep at 10. And that is his routine. Okay, so today the grammar is the simple present. The simple present is for routine actions and permanent things. For example, a routine. On Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, and on Friday, he wakes up at 5:30. His routine, he wakes up at 5:30. The simple present. Also, permanent things. For example, descriptions. He has a family. Permanent. Also a description. He has a family. He likes donuts. Again, a description of his personality. He likes donuts. Again, the simple present we use for routines and also permanent things. For example, descriptions. Very good. Now, the present simple conjugation is very, very easy. The subjects I, you, they, and we use the simple form of the verb. For example, they watch TV at night. The verb is in the simple form. Now, for the subjects, he, she, and it, we use a third person conjugation. The verb and s, or es. For example, he watches TV at night. Again, the third person, he, uses conjugation with es, watches, or she watches TV at night, or it watches TV at night. Again, the conjugation with I, you, they, and we use the normal verb. With he, she, and it, we use the third person conjugation, the verb, and s, or es. Very good. Now, the irregular verbs for the simple present are go, do, and have. With the subjects I, you, we, and they, the verb is in the normal form: go, do, and have. But with the subjects he, she, and it, the third person conjugation is irregular. For example, goes, does, has. Again, the third person conjugation is irregular. Goes, does, and has for he, she, and it. Very good. Okay, time to practice with the verb eat. For example, they eat dinner, the normal form. She eats dinner. Remember, she, we use the third person conjugation with s. She eats dinner. Very good. The verb dance. Dance. For example, we dance well, the normal form of the verb. But Homer dances well. Remember, Homer is he, so the third person conjugation, dances. Homer dances well. Very good. Have. For example, they have a house, the normal form. But the house has a yard. Remember, the house is one thing. For example, it is one thing. So the house, we use third person conjugation, has. Very good. Study. For example, you study English, the normal form. But she studies English. Again, the third person conjugation. Very good. Sleep. For example, Maggie and her friend sleep in the afternoon. Remember, Maggie and her friend are two people, they, so no third person conjugation. But the dog sleeps in the afternoon. Remember, the dog is one thing, and we use the third person conjugation. Very good. Okay, I play the guitar, and Lisa plays the saxophone. Remember, Lisa is she, so we use the third person conjugation. Very good. Okay, so now it's time to look at the negative form of the simple present. For the subjects I, you, they, and we use the negative auxiliary don't and the verb. Don't and the verb is the negative simple form. For example, they don't watch TV at night. The negative don't and the normal verb watch. Don't watch. Very good. Now, for the third person subjects, he, she, and it, the negative auxiliary is doesn't. And that's the third person conjugation. We use the normal verb in the negative. For example, he doesn't watch TV at night. The normal verb. The third person conjugation is on the negative auxiliary. He doesn't. He doesn't watch TV at night. Or she doesn't watch TV at night. Or it doesn't watch TV at night. Again, the negative simple present form. The subjects I, you, they, and we use don't and the normal verb. The third person, he, she, it, we use doesn't for the negative and also the normal verb. Very good. Time to practice the negatives and the affirmations. For example, I do the homework. I don't do the homework. The negative auxiliary and the normal verb. I don't do the homework. Very good. Okay, the affirmation. They eat breakfast. The negative, they don't eat breakfast. Remember, the negative auxiliary and the normal verb. Very good. Okay, the negative. Homer doesn't like the neighbor. This is his neighbor. And Homer doesn't like the neighbor. Remember, the negative auxiliary is the third person conjugation for he, for Homer, and the normal verb, like. Homer doesn't like the neighbor. In the affirmation, he likes donuts, and the verb is in the third person conjugation. Very good. All right. She dances well. Remember, the third person conjugation for she. And in the negative, he doesn't dance well. Again, the third person on the negative auxiliary and the normal verb. He doesn't dance well. Very good. Okay, so now you understand the simple present and how to use the negative form. Now, the next page is some spelling for the third person. Sometimes we use the verb and es or ies. So take a moment to look at the rules for the third person spelling. Alright, Thanks for watching, guys, and good luck!